This is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Review. Well, taxes, tariffs, trade deficits, and taxes, folks. Kind of the trifecta I want to talk to you about today can work to your advantage. You see, we're making great deals, as people like to say, right? Trump likes to say, win, win, win. Well, he's winning and stacking up tariffs to our advantage to the point to where we had a surplus of tariffs of $27 billion in June. Obviously, July's not reported yet, and that was about $4 billion above what we got as a surplus of $23 billion in May. And if you look at the June to June comparison from a year ago, it's up 301% of the tariffs we've added to the bottom line. So Trump's doing his job. Now, it's our turn to do ours. Why? The One Big Beautiful Bill Act, the outcome, the opportunities, and the obstacles, is a report I want to get in your hands along with this book that you see on the screen. Pages 49 to 86 are chock full of tax insights, of savings that I want you to go to taxessaved.com. That's taxessaved.com, like a lot of our clients have done, and said, wow, I thought maybe some of these were reserved for like business owners. How do you get the big deductions if you're not a business owner, if you're a high-income W-2, or maybe you're retired and you've got a lot of income because you're having to pull from your IRAs to supplement your former workforce income? Folks, this is the time. In fact, I teach on demand, and you can go there right after this. Just go there, and you can actually download an on-demand webinar that's about 20 minutes of case studies. And the whole thing's only about a half hour. And I'm going to gift you and put in your hands not only this book, and I really want you to focus on pages 49 to 86 before we meet, but I also want you to read the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, the outcome, the opportunities, and the obstacles report. It's a Reader's Digest, kind of an 8-page, easy to digest, just as the book is, by the way, a one-sitting ability to digest it. And I talk about on Taxes Saved Radio, which you can find on your favorite streaming app at Taxes Saved Podcast. I talk about the 7 big mistakes people make in their retirement accounts. And the biggest one of those is not having tax diversification. In other words, you have IRAs, 401ks, brokerage accounts, Social Security benefits if you're already drawing, and even if you're just using a standard deduction, how you can generate over $120,000 tax-free right now in 2025 while we still have the One Big Beautiful Bill that's alive and running. But I also want to teach you how people did $1 million Roth conversion by using deductions to offset the higher recognized tax, as well as how high-income W-2 earners are able to lower their taxable income and save that money and retire even faster. So if you're retired, it's keeping more money in your pocket. If you're not retired, it's helping you move up the ability to retire. Folks, you worked hard for your money. On demand, when you're ready, taxessaved.com, taxessaved.com.